अथ व्यवस्थितान् दृष्ट्वा धार्तराष्ट्रान् कपिध्वजः प्रवृत्ते शस्त्रसम्पाते धनुरुद्यम्य पाण्डवः ऋषिकेशं तदा वाक्यम् इदमाह महीपते. So now that the bugle has been blown and the armies arrayed over there are all prepared now. So at any time it can be the arrows from both the sides. That's the time when one has to really have the last look onto the army with whom one is supposed to fight. Are you ready? We say that, no? Are you ready? So the others will say, yes. The participants will say, yes. And then there's no time now left to rethink about whether to participate or not. That's the kind of situation now. So at that time, atha vyavasthitan drishtva dhartarashtran, having seen thereafter, having seen the sons of Dhritarashtra and all those who have taken side of Kauravas, having seen them, Kapidhvajaha, who saw them? Arjuna. He is called over here as Kapidhvaja. That is the time when they had this custom of having flags, particular flag for a particular great warrior. Only great warriors, the senior ones, will have those flags. And here we have Arjuna. Arjuna has got the flag with the symbol of Hanumanji, Kapi Dhwaja. Kapi, Dhwaja, flag. So the one who has got Hanumanji as his symbol. So the symbolism is very important in our life. So we see our flag, the tricolor. Anywhere in the world you see the tricolor, and immediately you are reminded of the qualities that make our country. The principles, the fundamental principles that are promoted by our tricolor. The tricolor signifies that we have to give maximum importance to sacrifice. Orange color is for sacrifice. Then we have to support our sacrificial attitude with peace. White. Peaceful sacrifice. It should not be a sung sacrifice. I have sacrificed this person. And what did you do for me? Not that type of sacrifice. Quiet, peaceful sacrifice. And who can do that sacrifice? The one who's got large-heartedness. Who can hold peace within? The one who's got large heart. Who has got large heart? Our observation should go very deep in this when we come to the green color. The green in our tricolor signifies agriculture. See, the word is so beautiful, no? Agriculture. Do you agree? To be cultured, it is agriculture. When you do agriculture, if you are in agriculture, you are dependent on the nature. You start praying hard for the crops to grow at the right time, in the right quantity, with the right quality. Then only it is useful. Then you put so much of hard work in it also. It's a very hard work to work in the fields. And that too under the sun or heavy rains, drought it can be. And one has to be so sharp in assessment as to what to grow in what kind of soil, when to put the seed, when to cut the crop. Everything should be very disciplined, precise, but very much in tune with the nature. Man learns much in company of nature. When one depends on the nature and one puts so much of hard work, and you must have observed that the fields are open and wide under the sky. So it gives you the attitude of vastness. So your heart starts expanding. Whatever you get, you share with everybody. Then you find peace. Your peace within takes you to further sacrifice. And that ultimately takes you to the ultimate sacrifice of ego. So this tricolor is very significant to every understanding Indian. One has to understand, no, I am standing under my tricolor with this kind of concept, which is so inspiring for me if I give an insight to it. Otherwise, it is a flag of my country. And then the center is Ashoka Chinna. That signifies again that all that we do to promote these three we do with full of happiness, Ashoka, without any cribbing, crying or sorrow. I don't sacrifice out of pressure, out of compulsion. It is my pleasure to do so. It is my pleasure to work hard. It is my pleasure to be with the nature. I am happily peaceful. I am not peaceful because I am pressurized to keep quiet, or because I don't know what to speak, so therefore I am quiet. No. I am peaceful because I am blissful. All this for the flag of our nation. Arjun has got Hanumanji on the flag. It signifies the quality of Arjunas. Arjuna is also equally dedicated, disciplined, focused, faithful to the Lord. Therefore, he opted for Sri Krishna and not his wealth nor his army. He wanted the Lord himself to take his chariot in the right direction, for which we already went through that shloka, which said that Arjuna's chariot has got 5 white horses, indicative of purity of mind, intellect, equipment, having Sri Krishna, the inner conscience, driving the chariot in the right direction is nothing less than being Hanumanji. Ready to act to establish dharma. That is Kapidhwajaha. Very apt address for Arjuna. Pravritte shastra sampate dhanurudyamya pandavaha. So the son of Pandu, this Arjuna again, picked up his bow, because he saw everybody is ready to shoot. Pravritte shastra sampate. And therefore, picking up his bow also to give the befitting reply, he asked Rishikesha, Rishikesham tada vakyam idam aha. Called Sri Krishna, Rishikesha, and said these words. What words he said will come in the coming shloka. Oh Mahipate, Sanjay is telling this to Dhritarashtra, calling him as Mahipati, the Lord of the earth. As the king. King is the Lord of the earth. That much of earth. But it was a large kingdom on which Dhritarashtra was ruling at that time. So, what would be Arjuna asking Sri Krishna at that time to do. One can think about it. The battle is about to begin. The conches have been blown. They are in the battlefield. Now let me replace my Arjuna with myself. I am in a situation where the battle is about to begin. It's a war. It's a family feud. And I am supposed to fight it out. So till the last moment, even the last night before the dawn of this battle, till the last night there were discussions, there were meetings, among the family members. These things keep happening. So if they put up this argument, you counter argue with this, and you ask for this much of wealth, they are not going to behave like that, so be careful. Such discussions will go on. And you won't be surprised to see one or two of your family members who were very much with you the previous night, suddenly on the other side in the morning. So they have got all your secrets, what all you have discussed, and you are baffled to see them on this other side, just opposing you in the court, in the battlefield. So now you have to change your strategy. So this last moment reassessment is very important as to who exactly is going to fight with you. So Arjuna is not wrong if he is asking Sri Krishna to do something which will help him out in this regard. So let us see what Arjuna wants him to do.